I'm a senior, obviously, and I'm not as old as some of my senior friends, and I'm not as young as some of my other friends too. But some years ago, my son looked at me and he said, "Hey Dad, you know what? You're going to be a senior here sometime, and you need to have your money in place and all of this sort of thing." But I realized that other people, just like me, they worked 40 years putting money into a pension and they don't have it. They worked putting money away in their IRA and they don't have it. They put their money in mutual funds and in other things and they don't have it because of the downside and all of that happened back in the 80s and the 90s and just continues to happen. So I didn't feel so bad because I'm thinking, you know what? I'm in good company. People that have put away money and they've lost it through no fault of their own. And that's why I'm talking to you right now. You can probably relate to that. But guess what? With real estate investing, you can recoup that money and you can have a large nest egg in a short amount of time. And it's passive. It will continue growing for you because you have control over it. But you need to learn how to do that. And that is exactly what this particular real estate investing company teaches you how to do. Good day. My name is Ter Scott. You perhaps know me as the life and legacy consultant around the internet, and I help people in the major 8 areas of their life. And one of the biggest areas is having to do with money. We're talking about having a six-figure income within 6 months to 12 months, and what's great about it is it's passive income. Once you have rental properties out there and people living in those rental properties, you get those checks in every month, regardless if you're on vacation, if you're visiting your grandkids, or whatever. If you want to learn to fly an airplane, it'd be great to have somebody to teach you how to do that. And that's exactly what happens here. And I know you've seen all of the gurus probably on TV and things like that, but we're different. We are actually a real estate investing school that actually teaches you how to flip, to rehab, to buy and hold, and all of those kind of things. And once you pay the tuition, you never have to pay it again. You always have it. It's not like we're going to nickel and dime you where you pay for one thing and then you come to a seminar and then you get upsold to something else. No, it's just a one-time fee. Now, if you've never done any real estate investing before, that's okay, because what we're talking about is a company that actually assists people in learning how to become real estate investors. The other thing too is about the marketing aspect of things. And again, you can make, well, $1,000 to $10,000 depending on what product it is that you've actually marketed. And I actually teach you, and I have a team of people that actually teaches you how to do that. And we have about 130 ways or more that you can actually market this. So basically you can market while you're sleeping or visiting your grandkids. It's a wonderful thing. And what's really exciting about this is people are actually earning $10,000 every week, or at least monthly if they're doing it part-time. And it takes a while to do that, but if you're marketing the school, that is a way that you can actually make that type of income. It will probably change in the future sometime, but right now the topic is how the wealthy think, or the wealthy focus. And does it make sense to you that the wealthy probably think a little bit differently to be wealthy? Well, Mike covers that in this, as he also then talks about the real estate school and how you can learn to become a real estate investor. And then at the end, he talks a little bit about the marketing of the particular school, and this is where you can make the $10,000, the $1,000, anywhere between $1,000 and $10,000, depending on what product it is that you are actually marketing. And after this particular webinar, then he's going to show you a link that you can go to get the second webinar, and that you can actually be online and ask questions and get all of your questions answered. So I'm very excited to explain this opportunity for my fellow seniors. This is a way that you can actually earn a six-figure income in a short time span. Maybe a year, 6 months to a year, you can start increasing your money and getting back to where you thought you would be when you retired. So I wish you the very best, make it a great day, and we'll see you on the other side. There is hope. This is the vehicle to do it. Real estate investing is the vehicle to do it, to get you where you want to be. So this is an absolutely phenomenal opportunity. This is a real estate investing school that teaches you how to be a real estate investor. It's pretty exciting, and you learn all kinds of things. You learn things about the essentials for having any type of a business, but then what we're going to do is teach you about flipping, buying and holding, everything that you possibly need about real estate investing. We don't talk about it so much because the big emphasis is about the school, but there's an opportunity for people who can market things out there, and you can certainly do that too with my help and the help of our team. And when you do that, when a person purchases a product, you make $1,000 to $10,000. So take a look at the link that I have for you right here. And I'm only doing it that way because this may change in the future. It's a really honest to goodness way to be able to make money as a real estate investor and also as a marketer for this company. My friend Mike actually teaches an hour webinar once a week, and right now it's on Thursdays at noon Central Time or 7 o'clock in the evening on Central Time. Then after that, he touches upon the second part of this two-part message to you today is about the marketing of the real estate school. So you can register at this link here for that. And right now the topic changes, but right now the topic is about how the wealthy think, the wealthy focus. And would you agree that if the wealthy people have money, they probably think a little bit differently? So go ahead and click on this link so that you can go to my website and register for that hour-long webinar. Watch a couple of videos by some people who are retirees, and they're actually doing very well with this.